Welcome to another episode, ladies and gentlemen. Here's where we check out some of the latest products from Sigma. And today we have a 50mm F1.4 DG lens. And as usual, to help us dissect this, what is the focus of this lens first before we get into it?
This 50mm Sigma lens is basically a standard lens. It's known as a standard lens. I'll get to that. We'll do the unboxing.
Done.
We'll show our viewers the lens, and then we'll get into the pros and cons
Show
of
us what
this.
comes with the box.
Yeah, what comes in the box is the usual. It's a good quality box. There is a warranty card, the quick guide, the entire manual. They have this beautiful pouch which you could even hook to your belt. And here we now have the 50mm lens. And they have, since they always, Sigma lenses come with the lens hood. So here it is for you, viewers. The ultra sharp 50mm.
The 50mm f1.4 DG lens and the lens hood that comes with it. Again, nice and sturdy piece. All right. Now, first off, we're all aware of the fact of Sigma's 1.4 lenses.
It's a very fast lens.
Okay.
And it has all the coating. Secondly, this lens is used. Basically, this is a very unique lens. It is a lens which is not a standard lens. What exactly you see with your eye, the angle of view that you get with your eye is what you get with this lens when you mount it on a 35mm camera.
Okay. Oh, is actually what you're supposed to achieve.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that is why they call it a standard lens.
Okay.
And Sigma has gone through a lot of, this is an art lens as usual. They've gone through a lot of pains to make this lens for the consumers. And of course it has the focal distance marked out.
Now we all know of Sigma's patented f1.4 lenses, and they've been there for
Since
a while now.
2008.
But in terms of today's day and age, how have they really evolved?
See, they've come out with art, contemporary and sports lenses series.
Okay.
And this 50mm is an art lens. This controls all the distortions and aberrations perfectly with their new coating and their FLD glass and things like that. And this lens gives into articulate, artistic expression. It's so sharp that this is the reason why they made this lens.
Okay,
and they've replaced the previous 1.4.
When you say, so when you talk about their evolution, you mean they've gone more into being completely artistic friendly?
Yes, they've completely evolved.
Right. Now, just as every other product goes through the stringent process of their checks, which is the A1, right?
Yes, the A1, which is linked to their foveon sensor, which previously it was unheard of, which was not detectable, because now all the aberrations are detectable. They have their processes in place.
Now, as far as the settings are concerned,
right? The usage of this lens.
Yeah. What do you advise to use? What conditions do you advise to use this lens under?
50mm basically for 35mm is what the angle of view, what your eye sees. So that is why it is called a standard lens. Now, this lens is also used for full-length portraits.
Okay.
Okay. It can be used for a go-around lens. I mean, you want to just take a walk around, go around, 50mm is used for that. And more importantly, it is used for a full-length portraits.
Full-length portraits. So
full-length portraits with a prime, a 50mm 1.4 of this quality is the lens to go for.
Okay, well, you heard the verdict. You heard it from the man himself. So you guys do that. This is the 50mm. It's in the market right now as we speak. Do join us next time on another episode where we take a look at another offering from Sigma. Up until then, click away and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.